And hello everyone, this is Aspect here, and welcome back to Minecraft. As you can see, my inventory is empty because I was actually doing some stuff off screen. I was basically just suicide missioning something for fun. Because as I said, I've kind of been playing on the world a lot in my free time lately. I haven't been expecting it as much, but I don't know. I kind of feel like starting this series has kind of revived my strive for Minecraft. In the meantime, let me actually pick up my inventory, which I dumped in here. Because I didn't want to lose all of my shit while I was doing what I was doing. Also, I gave my things names. My tools. I gave everything a name, which is what I was mostly doing off screen, what I was getting more quartz for and stuff. Well, not as much quartz as I was just getting XP with other means, because I got honestly really bored of mining quartz all the time. So I was like, hey, let's do something else. But yeah, I'm also still cooking some food up in here. I think here's some potatoes, some more potatoes. It's good that I have a lot of food now, because food was like one of the main issues that I had, which isn't a thing now anymore. Also, I finished all the wood on this bridge. The bridge is finished. I just need a lot of leaves now. I need leaves, I need fences. So I'm still gonna I'm gonna dedicate this episode mostly to getting wood and other stuff, which means that I need all of this, and then I don't need a crafting table for this. I can just do this. And let's make like, I don't know, let's make like 4 of them. The rest can go in the chest. There we go. Do I need anything else? No, I'll just go get a fuck ton of wood. So what we're basically about to do is, first of all, we're gonna mine down all of these trees. And are you guys happy with the name that I gave my axe? Please don't unsubscribe. I'm sorry, okay? Listen, I needed some way of entertainment. And then what we're also gonna do is shear all of these leaves. So we're shearing everything and we're getting all the wood. That's basically what we're out here doing. So all of this can just go, and then we shear the trees. I'm gonna need a lot more fucking shears for this, aren't I? Can you enchant shears, actually? I don't think you can. But then again, it's Minecraft, so anything is possible. Especially in older versions of Minecraft, so I really wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, there's so many leaves now. There's gonna be so many leaves everywhere, but I need them for the bridge. So it's good that I'm actually doing this. Also, do you guys like how I named my sword? I know what my audience is. Don't worry, I know exactly who my audience is. I know you guys are gonna like that name. Plus, it's literally what I name every single sword that I craft in this fucking game, so... You know, it's not even, like, weird anymore. It's literally just, I do this every time. I have, like, a standard set of names. My Silk Touch pickaxe is Hulk. My Fortune pickaxe is Pimp for Town. My axe usually is Mega Impact, but I decided to make it the Axe-Wife for the sake of change. My shovel is Spoonerism, because it looks like a spoon. And then my sword is Blade of Justice. It's literally what I do in every single world. I need, like, more creative names, honestly. But also, fuck having creative names. Because that means that I have to think, and I don't like thinking. I don't enjoy it. There you go. Got all of these, and then I still have to do that big tree in the corner there. Which I don't want to do, because this tree sucks. Just look at how fucking massive it is, and it's gonna be really annoying to get all the wood from it. But it is also gonna be really satisfying taking down all the leaves in this tree, so let's just go ahead and do it. Look at how much wood there is in a tree like this, though. Like, it's crazy. There's so much. Which is good for me, because I'm gonna need a lot of wood, because I need a lot of fences to put a lot of glowstone on the big bridge in order to be able to lit up the entire thing. It's gonna require so many fences and so much glowstone that I do not have. Shit. I didn't even think about that. I need the glowstone as well, so that I probably have to go look for more glowstone. Which shouldn't be too much of an issue. But, like, I need a lot of glowstone. So, in that regard, it might be an issue. But we'll see. We'll see. How much wood do I already have? Okay. Decent amount. Considering this is only from, like, my little tree farm. Oh, I love having fucking Death Strider on my boots now. It's so useful. I love it so much. Okay, and I got 10 saplings, so let's start planting some shit. There we go. Tree over here, tree over here, tree over here, tree over here, tree over there, tree over there, tree over there. Good enough for me. And there's an apple here. Yoink. And also a bunch of leaves, which I need. To be fair, I probably already have enough. But, fuck it, dude. We out here. We out here. We out here doing this shit. I don't care. Give me all the leaves in the world. I want all of them. I can only reach like half of these, but that's completely fine. What would happen if you could put efficiency on shears? That might unironically break the game. That might not, like, I would not be surprised if that would just crash the game, because it would just be too quick. That would not surprise me at all. Sorry, I'm just shearing my bewilderment over here. There we go. Man, this is fucking nuts. There's so much, and I love it. Okay, now we just need a fuck ton of wood. We should... This should be enough leaves, right? Surely. Aware. Now let's go get a bunch of wood. And then we can make a bunch of fences and at least start putting glowstone down. Again, as I said, I probably should be doing this on stream, but also, I don't really know what I want to stream this world, because I feel like... I don't know, it's hard because I'm very close to beating the Ender Dragon in this world, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to do after that. I need more adventures and stuff. So, not entirely sure how I'm gonna go about that, considering... Like, I do still want to build more stuff, yes, but also I don't know what to build. I feel like... I don't know. Maybe I need to, like, slow down the videos on the series a little bit. Maybe I need to... Okay, maybe I have a good idea. Maybe something to consider would be that after beating the Ender Dragon, I will still be making videos on this, but I stop doing it daily. That might be a good idea, that I, like, start making less frequent videos on this world and slowly transition into something else alongside this, if you know what I mean. Because I think that's the idea that I want to have for this channel, is I want to just have a few games that I can swap between, that I can play for short 20-30 minute videos. I think Subnautica is going to be another one of those games, but I think those videos are going to definitely be longer, so not entirely sure about that one. And then also some people also said, hey, Aspects, like, you don't have to talk about something in every single episode, but that's literally the point of this series, and I don't think you guys understand. The point of this isn't for it to just be a casual let's play, because that's what my main channel is for. If you want to see me play through games, then you should definitely be on my main channel. This channel is for me to be able to clear my mind while playing games. So whatever I have on my mind, I should be able to spill out over gameplay on this channel. That's what it's for. If you want to see me beat games, go to my main channel and, I guess, request a game. Because, honestly, I kind of fucking need them right now. I don't know what to play. Help. I really don't know what to play. I think I still want to finish Five Nights at Freddy's. But the problem with that is that's kind of on hold. Because, first of all, Ultimate Custom Night is just not really my cup of tea. It's a cool concept of a game. It's just, I don't really care as much. And the next game after Custom Night is a fucking VR game. So you guys are gonna have to be patient until at one point I decide to get a fucking VR headset and revive the FNAF series. But before that point, I literally cannot continue FNAF. I could potentially try playing some FNAF spin-offs if you guys want. That could be a cool idea. Maybe I should do that. Because there's still Five Nights at Freddy's content, which I know you guys love on the main channel. And it's not actual FNAF, but it's basically the same thing. Because I played The Joy of Creation last year, and you guys fucking loved that series, and there's plenty more high-quality Five Nights at Freddy's games that I could try, so maybe that's something to look into? I think that'd be pretty interesting. Also because I saw on I was on Twitter earlier today during college, during my break. I was just kind of like mindlessly scrolling Twitter, mainly just reading posts about, because if you guys don't know, I follow Counter-Strike esports pretty closely, and there was a big event that wrapped up recently, and a team that was playing with a stand-in actually won, and the stand-in was American, and the event was held in the US, so everyone's like freaking out about it, because an American stand-in that hasn't played professionally in 2 years, by the way, just won a fucking event on home soil, which is fucking crazy. So I'm getting a lot of tweets about that. And then also I saw something which absolutely wrecked my heart, and I think it wasn't a topic that I was going to bring up on this channel, but I think I have to for the sake of awareness. So while on Twitter, I came across a post that was talking about a Dutch woman who, I'm not entirely sure what the proper term is for this, but basically she put in a request to be euthanized, if that's the right term for it. And what I mean by that is she put in a request to, you know how like, oh my god, I don't know for certain if it's the right term. I really hope that it is. But basically, it's when you give consent to be killed off. It's like a legal suicide is the best way that I can describe it. I'm gonna look up right now if that's the correct word of it. Euthanasia definition: the painless killing of a patient suffering from an incurable and painful disease or in an irreversible coma. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, it's close. Yeah, basically that. So the person I'm talking about, I believe her name was Eve Terbeek, and I had heard of her in the past a couple of months ago when I heard about this for the first time. She has been struggling with life for a very long time now, and essentially what happened was she was highly dissatisfied with her life and, well, you know, like, basically just wanted to die because she just didn't want to suffer anymore. And essentially what happened, and this is what really infuriated me about it, is the tweet read, and I quote, that her own doctor, after having tried out a fuck ton of shit with her, told her that there's nothing they can do to cure her. Okay, do I put the glowstone? Do I put 2 fences under the glowstone or 1? Okay, 2. I also need torches. Do I have torches? Shit. And it just absolutely infuriated me because, well, what the fuck? Like, I mean, really, that's not, like, I feel like as the patient's doctor, it's literally your duty to keep trying things because that's literally what you get paid for. Like, come the fuck on. You can't tell me that. What fucking qualified doctor or therapist or whatever, I don't care, would actually say, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do anymore. You will never get better. Like, that's literally what the tweet read. I'm not joking. The tweet literally read, I'm gonna pull it up right now, that she would not get better. I'm pulling up the tweet right now. Give me a moment. Here it is. Let me see. Okay, it's a New York Post tweet. So this was in the New York Post paper. Physically healthy Dutch woman Zoraya Terbeek, 29, dies by assisted suicide. Yeah. 29-year-old Zoraya Terbeek's life was terminated last week after waiting 3 years for final approval for her euthanasia, which is legal in the Netherlands if the patient is deemed to be experiencing unbearable suffering with no prospects of improvement. So that, basically. And it came because her own doctor literally said, I'm sorry, you're not going to get better, which infuriated me. And the reason I wanted to bring this up was obviously, first off, because it's absolutely fucked. And as someone who actually wanted to become a therapist at one point in their life, I just feel horrible. Because genuinely, what in the actual fuck? Okay, I think I'm gonna put 4 blocks in between all the things. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. There. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I actually wanted to become a therapist at one point, and the reason I quit, I talked about this in my Draw My Life video. The reason I quit that dream and why I don't want to anymore is because I realized that I may not be both physically and mentally strong enough to be able to help people that are going through such awful things. Like, if I was her doctor, if I was a doctor or a therapist of someone that's going through this, I wouldn't have any idea what the fuck to do. Obviously, I would try everything, but the problem with me and the reason I quit, and I might as well talk about this because I'm on a pretty sensitive topic already anyway. This is another thing that was talked about in the Draw My Life video, but I was not really a therapist, but when I was 15, I was staff member in a Discord server. Great intro, I know. It will get better, I promise. And basically, it was a server dedicated to quote-unquote online therapy. So what I mean by that is people would come into the server. That creeper just spawned right in front of my nose. Get the fuck away from me. How did that arrow just... Okay, thank you. That people would come into the server and ask people like me for help with whatever it is that they're facing as a problem. Okay, there's an Enderman there. I want to aggravate him. Look him in the eyes. Look him in the eyes. Okay. Yeah, coming. I have looting on the sword. Ooh! 4 ender pearls! Fuck yeah! Dude, that might be enough to go to the end. I'm not joking. I didn't expect to get 4 from a bitch. God damn. I don't remember looting being this strong. They must have nerfed it later then. Holy hell. That is so strong. And yeah, I used to be a therapist in the server, and there was a guy who I had to help that, like, he was absolutely fucked. I mean, he had a terrible bond with his parents, or like, you know, his family wasn't really on his side. Why are there so many mobs here? Piss off. But I mean, there's so many mobs. The fuck? Well, anyway. And yeah, his parents were not on his side. He had just come out of a shitty, well, not a shitty relationship, but he had an ex-girlfriend who he was still, like, meeting up with and, like, doing stuff with. Not, like, sexual, but you know what I mean? Like, still meeting up with and doing activities with. And it wasn't really clear to him, like, what the relationship was between those two. Probably because... Oh, Jesus, you scared the fuck out of me. Probably because he still, like, wanted her back. Because he wasn't over her yet. Okay, there's so many mobs here. I really need more glowstone. I'm gonna need so much glowstone for this bridge. But I'm down. I'm very, very, very down for that. It's gonna be an awesome project once it's finished. And then I'm just gonna have to... Okay, you're gonna blow my shit up. So get in the water. There we go. And... basically, I tried for so long to help that guy. I did everything in my power to be able to help him. And I never gave up. Just, like, no matter what happened. And keep in mind, I was on vacation while this was happening. I was in Italy with my family. So I was supposed to be, like, you know, taking beach walks and shit. Nah, no beach walks. Fuck all that. I didn't give a damn. I wanted to help this guy. I wanted to make sure that he was going to be okay. Unfortunately, one day I got a DM from him, and I found out that it was his uncle that was DMing me from his account. So I obviously asked him, what are you doing on your nephew's account? Is it nephew? What's the reverse of an uncle? I think it's nephew, right? Like, why he's texting me from his account? Which is when he told me that the guy that I had been helping that entire time had hung himself by their gate that morning. And for me, that was the point when I realized that I am not capable of helping everyone that I want to help. And that story is what made me quit my dream of becoming a therapist. I'm gonna put all my leaves in this chest, actually. And that's the way that it went. That's the way that things still are. I still to this day do not wish to go back to my dream of being a therapist, just because I just don't think I'm strong enough. And the reason I brought it up is because just because I feel awful, honestly. I just wanted to talk about it. I don't even have like anything else to say because I'm gonna burst out in fucking tears if I keep on going on about this. So, you know what I'm gonna do, chat, boys? I'm gonna end the fucking video. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. Yeah, just fucking awful that this is how... This is also the reason why I don't have a therapist. It's because literally shit like this happens. Like, literally. You mean to tell me that your doctor or your therapist, or I don't care what the fuck he was, can just say to your face that, yeah, we give up. Thanks for the insurance money that you're paying us, and have a great day. That's literally what they said. Basically. And it just infuriated me. So, yeah, that's all that I really have to say about that. I'm gonna put some lily pads around my thing because I don't know, why not? Can I yeah, I'll just keep putting them here all the way up until here. There we go. Lots and lots of lily pads. So rest in peace, Zariah, and just fucking hell. Right. If you guys enjoyed this hella depressing video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. God damn it. I guess check out my main channel if you haven't already, which is where I upload all of my edited content twice a week. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.